Very good morning, Rob. I believe there is a traffic chaos in the mother city. We have a cold front that has just hit the western parts of the country. It is already introducing fairly heavy rains around Cape Town and surrounding areas and also much of the west coast. So if you're in those parts of the country, be extra cautious. But for the rest of South Africa, we are still seeing clear skies. So please do send us those sunrise pictures wherever you are. And temperatures, we are starting off on a freezing note around Johannesburg. Temperatures below freezing for the Free State. Not too cold for the Southern Cape areas with minimums mostly around the 10-degree mark in the Eastern Cape, but a bit colder as we go towards the Western Cape. Cape Town starting at 12 degrees, the same for Geweka. Port St. John's 13, a similar minimum for Durban, and in Limpopo, Polokwane and Lephalale starting at around 4 degrees. Now here's the cold front I just mentioned earlier. It is going to maintain up to 60% chance of rain over that west and south coast as we go throughout the rest of the day. Strong winds as well along the southwest coastline, much of the east coast, winds gusting up to 50 kilometers per hour. And as the cold front moves further east throughout the day, the rain will spread into the western areas of the Eastern Cape, then spread into the eastern parts towards the evening hours. We could also see a few patches of cloud creeping into parts of the Free State where fresh winds are also forecast across the western interior. Now we also have a warning for damaging waves along the west and the south coast. This could be a problem navigating at sea or even on coastal areas that could damage infrastructure. So Gauteng stays sunny, temperatures not too cold, mostly in the upper teens and lower 20s, with Johannesburg making it to the 20-degree mark. Then in Limpopo, we are also expecting clear skies and nicely warm in most areas. Pretty warm for Messina, peaking at 29, 27 for Giani, Palabora and Toyandu. It will be mildly warm for Tawazimbi and Polokwane, both peaking at 22 degrees. We are expecting a cool day across much of Mpumalanga, nicely warm, however, for Mkondo 25, and very warm as well for Skukuza, warming to 29 degrees. Sunny skies also forecast for KwaZulu-Natal, Durban, peaking at 25. It is going to be very warm for Richards Bay, warming to 29, 28 around Ulundi. It gets cooler as we go towards the Eastern Cape, partly cloudy to cloudy skies with rain showers starting over the western parts and spreading eastwards towards the evening. East London will peak at around 24, cooler for Geweka and Kwanojoli, warming to just around 20 degrees. We are expecting a wet and cold day for much of the Western Cape. Temperatures in the lower to mid-teens right across the province. Cape Town 14, the same for Hermanus, colder for Worcester, warming to 12 degrees. It is going to be chill as well for Sutherland with a high of just 9, 11 for Calvinia. Light rain forecast for these towns in the Northern Cape. It is going to be drier and warmer for the northeastern sections. A sunny one is forecast for much of the Free State. Temperatures in the upper teens for most areas, but Botterville will breach the 20-degree mark, peaking at 21. Sunny skies across the northwest with temperatures in the lower 20s. Then on a Saturday, we are expecting light morning rain around the Eastern Cape and spreading into KwaZulu-Natal. Looks like the weather is going to be dry in time for the Boks game in the evening in Geweka. On Sunday, dry conditions for much of the country, a bit of rain for the KZN coast, and we will be watching another cold front heading towards our shores. That's all from the weather desk for now.